Okay, so I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I know what happened, but my last YouTube live cut short. But we're back at it because y'all deserve, right? So we left off with this fall time booty. Again, I was just talking about how I wish the heel was a lot shorter here. It would give it such more of a more chic look. But I think sometimes people don't understand, like when shoes come in bigger sizes, there's differences in them. So one of the differences that I do often spot out is that the heel isn't as skinny, and it's just like that's the whole reason I bought the shoe. But the front of these, again, still gorgeous. I love me a good sharp toe. That's just what I call it. But again, I said I was gonna try my hand at spray painting this gold because I love gold, and sometimes having so much silver in the shoe with something so present like a zipper could take away outfit options for this shoe. But yet and still, it is going to go with the white loafers that we just went over simply because I want to see if I can make it better. Moving on. Now this sounds funky, child. Okay, so now we're moving on to, I don't want to start with it. I want to keep the same company first. So these ones are my favorite out of this whole haul. I'm not gonna lie, they look super clunky, but when I put them on, they look normal again. So like I was saying earlier, sometimes if you have bigger feet, things just look clunky. Always try them on anyways. Because look at these, right? They look at this. It's longer than my hand, right? So in real life, they look super clunky, but like as you can see already on camera, they don't look as big. And these are lugs, so these are meant to look super big on purpose. I love a good lug bottom. It's also slightly giving platform, patent leather, giving us this lavenderish color. It looks kind of gray on there, but it's actually more of like a lavender. So I'm going to be doing a lot with this spring. The inside of this shoe, I don't know, it's giving granny on all of these. I don't really be caring too much. But I'm not in love with the laces. So I've been kind of thinking about like putting a scarf through here. I got this scarf thing going on this spring. Maybe I'll take one of my old ascots and put it in here. But I just love how it's giving Sperry without giving Sperry at all. So this is going at the top of my list. Again, I'll do an update on all of these shoes once I've worn them with the outfit. Or maybe I'll just do a couple at a time. I'll do some shorts once I start wearing them. But we're going to jump over to Shoedazzle. I ordered a couple things from them too because, as y'all know, Just Fab and Shoedazzle are really owned by the same people. One of them got bought out. Don't remember the full story anymore. But they have some of the same deals, but with different pricing, and honestly, it's giving. So, I love a black boot. I love a boot, period. But as y'all can see, really a black boot. Still giving lug bottom. We have a different type of heel. Again, I actually like that this heel isn't skinny because it kind of gives it that rain boot look. But then we're back to the patent leather. Well, not patent leather, but back to the pleather on the top here. I love this like midi boot type situation they got going on. Even though this would be considered like super high on tennis shoes, women, if you know, this is really just like a nice little midi joint. So this is for when you're wearing skinny jeans, but maybe you're going somewhere where you know it's going to be muddy and dirty. These are super easy to clean off. This top part is a little softer, but again, these double as like some waterproof shoes too. I love rain boots, but sometimes I just want to walk in the mud with something and not be scared. So the zipper is on the inside here, which is pretty cool. The material in here is pretty dope. And the last thing that I really love about this shoe, actually, it probably looks so much better in smaller shoes, is that they did try to do the rectangular look here. So this isn't your basic round toe boot. It's giving very much rectangle. Again, like I always predict, 70s is coming back, and they just don't know. I've been prepared, okay? So, y'all gonna be running to the thrift stores, and I'm gonna be running to the closet. But, okay, so we have another pair of flat boots, Brandana black in size 11. So, oh, and for those last pair of shoes, I paid $15. We talked about me loving the black boots. And baby, these are not middies. Okay. Again, this is a round toe. If you know me, then you know round toes are only okay if it's going to be over the knee. And that's exactly what this baby is. Got these for $9.95, y'all. $9.95. Y'all didn't even see the best part yet. The best part, look at the detail in the heel. $9.95 to get that level of detail, that amount of difference. Of course, we have zipper on the inside. I actually hate the way zippers on the inside look, but I also understand why they're there. It's one of those things. But I'm in love with the detail of this. I actually don't have any flat boots. All of my boots that are over the knee right now actually have platform lug bottoms. So this it gives lug bottom look. This is more of a platform bottom look without the platform. Which I love though. But this gold detail, I absolutely love gold detail. So that works out for me. We're going to go ahead and put this in the hell yeah bin. Okay. So moving on. The sad part is I can't even guess what the last couple of pair of shoes are, because we've gone through so many already. Okay. So these ones came today. We've been talking about my love for black boots, and we're back with black boots again. These were $9.95. They were on clearance because of the size. Let me see what size I get. Believe these. Okay, so these are a regular 11, and if you're looking to go buy them, they're the Kapika flat boots in black Caviar. So these are super long, but I like these more so because this is giving the lug bottom, but it doesn't necessarily have the platform. And typically platform bottoms, they don't have this rigid look. They have more of the rounded bottoms. And again, zipper on the inside. But what makes this different, even though the bottom is flat, more flat, and my other ones are platform, is that this has the ties at the top. And if you have thick thighs or humongous calves, whichever, you can actually tie it around. Because, I mean, if you know, you know. It's kind of annoying to get over-the-knee boots that keep falling down the entire time. So, it's nice to be able to have the drawstring on them. Really, really appreciate those. So, overall, I have one more pair that I picked up on a whim. I did not order these ones online. Grab them really quick. So, again, like I said on the other video, when you have big feet and you see a pair of shoes, if you don't get them then, you probably won't get them at all, to be honest. So, it's very important that you snag what you can when you can from wherever you can. So, when I buy, first of all, these shoes are from Walmart. Don't ask why I was there. I barely ever go there. But now I'm going to start going there to harass their shoe section because I see they've made some differences. So when I buy from places like Walmart, I don't buy regular 11s. If they don't have an 11 wide or a 12, I cannot wear the shoes because they make the shoes so narrow and they never have any give to them. But I was lucky enough to find a pair of 11 wides and some platform sandals. So these are very, very me, if we're being honest. But they're hard to find for people with big feet because they already think that this is a big oversized look or whatever. But then they don't give you enough room with this. So one thing, shout out to Walmart on this. I actually like that they have like this little stretchy thing there. So typically you can, it has a little give to it versus some of their other shoes. But again, these are some platforms. Getting ready for summer. Very good for spring. Now, I don't know if you guys can see the texture on these, but they're like a suede kind of feeling, which I just probably wouldn't even pay attention to. I got these for, I think, $19.90 something. So for Walmart, this is part of their new release because it's springtime and I'm buying spring shoes in springtime. I'm late, I know, but it is what it is. And that was my final pair of shoes. Again, my all-time favorite ones. Let's just bring those back one more time. I probably will never get tired of looking at them. It was the, oh, and they came in this too, the biodegradable bag. Not biodegradable, but like the, repurpose me, I live to serve, period. So this is a bag that I can use over and over again. But these are my favorite by far. I think I used a member credit with these, but they were on sale for $30. But I used my member credit, so I think I ended up getting free shipping once I ordered everything together. But yeah, so these are my faves. And I will be back with updates on how I styled these looks. And if you have any ideas, feel free to drop them in the comments. If you have big feet too, drop your favorite site. I'll be checking in to new sites. I'm going to try Amazon. I'll actually, this upcoming spring, I'm an official Amazon influencer now. So if there's any type of shoes that y'all want me to try or something that you want me to try from Amazon, make sure you go ahead and drop it in the comments. Or follow me on social media at BusinessBayC on everything. But until next time.